Heyo. Oh, well, okay, let's just use this mic. That's fine too. It's time for a chill stream, so I need to change the music. We're just gonna desolder the rest of the capacitor. I don't have that much time today because I actually need to work still. I will have to hop off at like 10 p.m. so we can shut down the server and change some configurations and start it again. Which we have to do off peak, which means basically in the night. But yeah, so I'm gonna be off at like 9:30, maybe a little later. We're gonna see. Anyhow, just gonna hop over to the soldering station. We have marked out the capacitors that we need to desolder, and yeah, what we're gonna do now. Cool. That is our thingy, but that is not what we need at the moment. What we need is something else. Okay. So there's one thing about this. What I wanna do, don't really need this today, or not at the moment at least. I want to solder up probes so I can measure the the short that we're having while I'm soldering, in hopes that maybe I can then just stop once I actually desoldered the short that we were investigating. I'm just gonna clamp on some stuff. Only problem is that actually we need to go all the way there, right? Maybe we're just gonna start with those and then go from there. So. Okay, boys and girls. I need to move over this monitor a bit so I can more easily reach it. Hi. Okay. Let's go. So. Let's start with these two capacitors that we've marked with black. Not that hard to desolder. It should go relatively easy, but at the same time, kind of don't want to mess things up. A little bit of flux, not too much. Like I have like these little holders for my syringes now. I hope that's kind of a good idea. But we are going to see about that. Maybe I need the table a little bit higher. There we go, that's better. And I brought the fume hood close, but I didn't turn it on. Lovely. Oh, just on 300. That's not enough. Come on. It feels like this side is already made, but the other one isn't. Is an interesting behavior. Neither of this is gonna move, eh? Sometimes I'm not really sure how accurate this heat gun is with temperature readings. Oh, they're right. That movement there, one side was already loose. So we don't want to move anything that isn't ready yet. It's really strange to me. And the one side is definitely off, but the other one. But the other one is like around. Mm, I hope I didn't rip off the pad. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. We're gonna see about that. Okay. Jesus Christ, why do you soak up so much heat? As we go higher. Move everything. There you go. Okay. Okay. Time to clean that off. Then we're gonna. Oh no! What are you do? You always no. Hi, Icho. Hi, Icho. Hi. How are you doing on this fine day? Have we actually been done about? We have not. You know how anxious I am with missing messages. You're torturing me here, you know? Torturing. Oh, what's it? No ripped off pad there. The test pad got ripped off, but it's okay. It's okay. Okay, okay. Let's just follow this. Our little measuring device already. We're on. And what I want to see now is, can I maybe hook onto something that is on that rail? There was something on this side, eh? Alright, these. Hmm. But you know what? Let's just try that. Let's just try that. It's Monday, never good. If you, I do have to, like I have to cut the stream short today because I have work. Still, yay! But it's stuff that we can't do in the normal hours, so it's fine. It's fine. I don't like it, but it's fine. Sometimes we have to sacrifice ourselves for the greater good, aka for the company. Oh. So now we can hook up our measuring probe. And I do expect to measure about 17 ohms. That is terrible, by the way. Terrible. We would like to have infinite ohms, but 17. Oh. And now we're going to continue removing capacitors until, yeah, until we're done. Maybe that's fine. Maybe that is fine. Okay, so I'm gonna get a different pair of tweezers because the other ones, they are straight, which is great for control, but it's not great if you have a lot of heat flow. And we are going to have a lot of heat flow, so we're going to these ones a bit bendy. We can get our hand away from the hot air that we are going to put on you now. So fun things first. Put some flux. Citra, how are you still playing Helldivers? Does it never get boring for you? Like, your commitment to that game is astonishing to me. Okay. Time to get rid of 30 caps. Let's go. Imagine that, now that I've heated this, the resistance is getting lower and lower. Maybe we do actually have a chance. Come on. You have to melt at some point. You are shooting me, right? How much heat do I have to dump into this thing before it actually gives way? What the fuck? Okay. What's more heat, more flow, more flux. And play it every day. It's like saying you're playing Subnautica every time I come here because I modded it. I didn't actually play it a lot. I played it like 20 hours and then I started modding. I think that is hardly a comparison. Have you played any other games on stream in the last like month? Or are you a full-time Helldiver streamer now? I mean, not shaming, right? It's a fine game. I just want to understand. Come on. Oh boy. There we go. One. No, still nothing, by the way. Still nothing. Oh, man. Still nothing. Well, that bank is considered safe, I guess. To go here. Still nothing. Still nothing. Oh boy. Not gonna be one of the caps, is it? By the way, if it's not of none of the black marked ones, then we are absolutely fucked because then it's the SOC. And while I'm going to try to resolder that, it's Thank you. Offended me? What? Please my song? Yeah, I will. Give me just 1 second to actually the ship done. So how did they offend you? By telling you that Helldivers is a fine game? 'Come on. Oh, come on, please. Jeez Louise. Oh, still 0.5 ohms. Oh no. Oh no. 0.5 ohms. 0.5. Yeah, so that's all the capacitors on that board that we needed to desolder. I'm getting donor walled here. I'm sorry, I'm doing stuff, and then I'm like, okay, but if this song doesn't fit the vibe of the stream, you know what I'm gonna do, right? I'm gonna cry. Because then you will have offended me. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Shading channel to donor walking. They would actually manage to gain some notoriety there. Yeah, fucking hell. Okay, lovely. So, this means my funeral song, I will remember that. If I ever hear that song, I'm gonna say Rip Icho. He was one of the Helldivers. One of the Helldivers I've ever seen. My hope right now is that I missed something, you know? My hope is just that I missed something. At some point here. That one of these caps on this side is actually broken and then I missed it. Because if I didn't, that means... if I didn't, that would mean a hackathon of bullshit. Oh, there we go. So, this net. Shit. I got all of them, didn't I? Yep. No, wait, there's one left. There actually is one left. Go on. This little guy there. Please be the right one. Jesus Christ. Oh. By the way, Icho, I did send off the mod yesterday. I'm now a happy guy waiting for my exposure. Which truly will catapult us into the realm of being full-time content creator, right? Copium. Come on. Nope. And still 0.05. Okay, that means the issue is, drum roll please, What happened to your mic, by the way? It's very robotic. Robotic in what way? I need to listen to it. I will listen into my mic. Let me phone you. Okay, apparently I can't listen in. Why? Where are advanced audio properties? Um, Bum bum. Hello. 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 I don't hear shit. Cool. Okay, let me open up the stream and just listen in there. Bum bum bum. Test, test, test. 1, 2, 3. What do you mean it's robotic? It sounds perfectly fine. Sounds perfectly fine. I mean, right now it does. I don't know if it's maybe because of all the wind that was blowing earlier, but or because my voice is just very happy about what I have to do now. Jesus fucking Christ, I really didn't want to do that, but hey, here we are now. Entertain us. By the way, this will probably go very badly. I'm just gonna warn you. I don't expect me to fix this MacBook anymore. We will still try. We will still try. Because the fault on this line is now somewhere where I can't really reach it. Unless I desolder the actual chip, which I'll have you guys know is something I've never done. I've never done this, and I don't think I should attempt this on a board that has survival chance. This board doesn't have a survival chance because it's in my hands. And also, I kind of want the experience. Because if I get this, Jesus fucking Christ, I'm gonna be incredibly proud of myself. But, oh boy. Let's look at this. All this gunk needs to go away. So this adhesive is there to make sure that through all the vibrations and drops and whatnot, a device like this goes through, this chip does not come loose. And yeah, can tell you from how this adhesive feels, they are fucking making sure of that. This thing is not going anywhere. And that is a problem for us because we want it to go somewhere right now. But hey, I'm gonna try to get rid of this without damaging too much around. Imagine I Google now what the oh, by the way, you guys couldn't even see what I'm doing. Imagine I Google now what the actual voltage on that thing should be, and then oh, sorry, bad. Oops. 8. Oh, which board was this again? That one. 820. And the line was called PPVDDSOCS1. PPVDD underscore, was it? VDDSOC. Nothing. Nothing. Oh boy. Okay, well then, I guess we're not gonna find out what the actual resistance in this should be. But it probably shouldn't be 15 sec. That is very low. That is very low. If you turn back time, you learn to live right. Oh Jesus fucking Christ. I really have no clue how much of this adhesive I need to remove, but boy, we're gonna find out. One way or another. Is this okay? One thing that I learned from a restoration channel, which I should probably apply here, is maybe we have a solvent that can just blast through this. So we're going to take our isopropanol and we're going to try to dilute this thing. Because if we manage to soften this with some isoprop, that would be huge. So put this here. Put some isoprop on there. Wait a moment. And what I want to see is if this gets soft. This does not. Also doesn't start scraping off. This is some kind of resin. Maybe it does actually do. Wait a second, maybe it actually does dissolve. Hmm, just a little bit. Not much, but maybe that is enough for us to care about. So then we're going to put some isopropyl in. I'm gonna try to keep this wet. Isopropyl will very much evaporate decently fast, but we can just pump in more. I have 5 liters of this shit. And the more we can soften this adhesive, the better for us. Does seem to get softer. You see them pushing like very slowly, just enough to keep it wet and the evaporation doesn't become too much, so we don't keep this wet all the time. I wish I was okay. Sorry. Okay. Let us see if this works. Cool. I guess the answer is barely. So I shouldn't cut into the visual PCB too much. Well, maybe actually more than I would have given you credit. Actually, what I'm doing is really stupid. Cutting down like that will definitely sever some traces, and yeah, just not in general. Let's see that this does work. We're going through the blue. Cool. Lovely. Okay. Keep it wet. You can't see shit because what you can see is far less than what I can see. Lovely. Not look too bad, does it? Let's disconnect the probes. We actually don't need them right now. Okay, maybe this is the only way. Okay, cool, cool, cool. That feels way better. Way, way, way better. I am scared that with the heating, the isopropanol will get pushed out of the resin again, making it way harder to desolder, but this just like that is actually ASM like okay, not ASMR, but oddly satisfying. Oddly satisfying this is. Just look at this. We go here. Oop. Okay, this is far from oddly satisfying right now, but just give me a minute. We just need to Start it, and then look at that. On the corner. Oh, and then you just can lift it up. Lift it up. Cool. So, the glue is gone. Mostly. I am unsure how much glue is, like, underneath the chip. I hope it's not actually that much, because but in general, it's just a hella pain in the ass. But from what I can see, not too hopeful here. Not too hopeful here. Okay, time to clean this properly. And then we're gonna try to desolder it. Yay. Oh boy. It's gonna be a fun one, isn't it? Oh, late? Oh, we still have time. We still have time. It looks like I'm not doing much cleaning right now, but now that we have like all this lifted up in the isopropyl, we can just go over with a cotton swab, pick up all the shit, and then look at that! There's actually some markings on here. Amazing, eh? I'll tell you, if like some Apple employee watches this and decides to blacklist this computer, go fuck yourself. I don't know where the where like serial markings are on these machines. Like I have no clue, but I doubt it's gonna be. Oh, I shouldn't mean to. Okay, so now comes the fun part that you can't really see, sadly. And that is desoldering this. Which, by the way, is not a fun part. That is like a really stressful. If this chip cracks, it's game over. If I was wrong, it's game over. If I can't resolder it, it's game over. There's like 20 different ways it could go game over. There is one that it wouldn't be game over, and it's very unlikely. But we are going to try. We are going to try. Also, this toothbrush is getting really dirty, and I guess I can't brush my teeth anymore. Well, I'm joking, obviously joking. Okay, time to heat this up. And now we're going to try to get underneath here with the scalpel and just lift it up very slightly. Also, did the flux maybe already do the job? Before I actually desolder that, did the flux just do the job? Because maybe it did. And if it did, Fuck yeah. Then we can start reassembling, but I don't wanna. I really don't want. Okay, no, it didn't. It didn't. It didn't. Okay. Okay, okay, also good. Putting very light pressure upwards. So once everything is liquid underneath, the SoC should just come right off. Oh. And these are the things that you don't want to happen, because that was just some piece of PCB and oh boy. Usually they have like some margin around the rim, but that was a little bit too big for comfort. But again, we are decently sure that this is fucked anyway. What I want to find out right now is if we can still salvage it nonetheless. Oh, the scalpel is getting really, really hot. Okay. Notice that I don't have like the proper tooling for this. But hey, let's just look at a little better side, right? This one isn't that bad. Oh, I don't know if it is How this I will support Apple. We support Apple anyway. We'll do whatever I say not to. You are a contrarian. Just for the sake of being a contrarian. But I will play your song anyway. Because your song I wrote it. Okay, time to go higher airflow. And actually, wait a second. There is a nozzle on this, which means we are restricting the amount of air that can go through, and we can just remove the nozzle and have even more air. Even more air. Where's my scalpel? Hmm. Horrifying. Truly horrifying, this is. Because not only can't you see when the solder is melted, you also don't know if there's any residual glue somewhere. Might need to clean up some more. Oh, yeah. I have my doubts that the chip is gonna survive this, but we're gonna try anyway. Because again, this is like the last chance. For this place. Come on, be a nice one. I said be a nice one, bitch. Ah. Is there actually glue under it? There might just be glue under it. Like at this point. No, this nearby has not started to float yet, so that's good. I mean, it is a huge chip, right? Wait a second. We're actually getting somewhere. Oh, yeah, okay, cool. We break off another part. Lovely. The only thing where I'm getting closer to is burning my fingers. This does not work. Nope. Does not work. Does not want to work. Okay. Hmm. Let's play your song. Let's play your song. Another one. It gives Nier, you know, it gives Nier Automata vibes, and that's obviously a good thing. The voice sounds very similar. Okay, you know what? Let's use this. This is isopropanol mixed with flux. I have barely any use for this, but maybe today's the day. The generous amount and then try again. Because I'm not a quitter. Can you play a game now? You want me to play Ragnarok online? No. I need to be off in like an hour. No, a bit more than an hour, but I can't send it today. But hey, what is the next goal? 1K followers and I'm gonna play Ragnarok online. What about that? Doesn't that sound like a great idea? Come on. You want to just pop off there, right? Okay, how much hotter can I? 500. Okay. That should be way too much, but at this point I am scared I will never get this off. Let's just pop off already. The amount of heat that I've dumped in this system already is kind of dangerous and ridiculous, but hey. I think it actually is it's glued. No way the solder isn't flowing at this point. Like, no way. This has to be glued down. Oh, this actually broke. Scalpel broke. That's interesting. Let's put some more of the fun sauce on there. Jesus fucking Christ. Come on. Yeah, that is glued down. I can't fathom it being something else. Come on. Up you go. Oh, I'm so sad. My sadness knows no bounds. Come fucking on. This can't be. It is. It is exactly that. Again, I don't see myself fixing this. I was just about to say Assassin's Creed. What the fuck? They use a specialist thesis for and people like you. Yeah, kind of. Well, that would be what Apple does. But Jesus Christ, like this thing has a temperature now where I believe if I well, not really it. If I boop anything then just won't clean off, but no. Oh, you're shitting me. I've been holding on with like 500 degrees for like 10 minutes now and it doesn't want to come off. That is definitely glued. Like the balls have to be liquid AF right now. Everything else would just not make any fucking lick of a sense. Okay, so then what are we gonna do? We're gonna try to soak it. First where's my small isopropyl? I like one more syringe somewhere with isopropyl on it. That's my flux syringe. Ah, it fell down. So, just clean. I was gonna clean this. But look at how fast this boils. Tells you how incredibly hot this thing is. Anyway. Now, isopropanol has a problem. It evaporates. It evaporates decently fast, which is great if you want it to be gone. Now we don't want that. Now we want something entirely else. And with that, we're just going to put some foil on it. It's going to glue some foil down. Pump this entire thing full with isopropanol. Have like a little envelope that we can fill, and then we're just going to wait. There's my cup right there. But with this, our goal is actually to dissolve this glue, which is going to take a while, if even possible. Like, it did get soft, but didn't get a lot. Didn't actually dissolve properly, so I want to see how I'll actually get with this. But anyway, make this nice and tight. Okay. One more journey. Boom, 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 boom. It's going to glue a whole shit ton of Kapton tape on here to hopefully have a little envelope that we can fill with isopropanol. By the way, we are getting a better camera for stuff like this. We are. I am looking at. I have like the setup already. The problem is that I need a better lens. Right now I have like a 150x lens, which great if you're doing like cheap microscopy. But we're not doing that anymore. We have a big boy microscopy now. So, but I can reuse that camera and I can just pop a better lens on that and bada bing bada boom. Should TN have a decent sure. Then have a decent overhead camera again. Because the other one that just died. I don't know why. Cool. And now we take our little syringe with isopropanol. Can I make it so? And it's going to boop. Pumping it full. One problem is that the adhesive of the Kapton tape is far less adhesive than the stuff that we're trying to dissolve here, but I don't know. Should be enough. Should be enough for what we need. We just need to delay the evaporation. So this can soak a bit. Okay, so where were we? Where were we? Let's see. Another fun one. Anyway. What can we do now? Oh, I mean, what the heck is Ragnarok Online? Oh god, it's a Korean MMO. Shit. Oh no, it's what is Maple Story, eh? It's basically Maple Story from the way this looks. Jesus Christ, that's old. Holy shit. It's not Maple Story, it's Maple Story X RuneScape? Question mark? So, I don't think I can play that. Jesus Christ, the fan service. Ah, I can already smell the pay to win. I can already smell the pay to win. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. Gacha egg. Yay! Yeah. They are actively updating this. Holy fucking hell. Anyway. Yeah, I don't think I can play that because of Linux. Isn't that great? I can just say, oh no, that doesn't work on Linux, and you would never know. You would never be any wiser. You would never be any wiser. I mean, how would you know? Play Night Rain? Ragnarok? Bims is not online. I can't play Night Rain right now. I need to play with Bims. You told me. You told me to. And I'm a man of my word. Play Subnautica then? I mean, I can start Subnautica, but it's like probably buggy right now and broken. Because of the amount of mods that I have pumped into this. Let's see. Game. Seems to be fun for now. Let's see if we can load a save. That is the actual question. If we can load a save. Because then you can see what the what amount of chaos the randomizer has given us. It's a good one. It's a good one. It's a good amount of chaos. You have to eep early. No, I don't have to eep early. I'm sorry, I actually did not read that correctly. I have work. I have to work at 10 p.m. We are shutting down the server, and we can't do that while people are using them. So we have to do that off peak. I mean, we're not actually shutting down the server, we are just changing a config file, but we need to restart it for that. So yeah, we are shutting it down and then... I actually don't know if we're shutting it down. We're rolling a playbook against it. It might just be a rolling restart, but we're definitely restarting. maybe not the server, just the service, but you know where the heck is. Yeah. Anyway, I forgot what we're actually doing. Coral Chambers is still the best song. I don't care what you say. It is the best song. It is so incredibly good. I get goosebumps all the time. It is it is serene. Serene. Serena Williams. What's that again? The women's world champion in tennis, right? Something tennis. I forgot about it. Anyhow, we can load this game and then we can see if maybe we can we're allowed to load this save. Oh, we're allowed to load the save. Cool. Okay. Time to jump into the water and see what waits. Whee! Fuck! That's a lot of marrow breaches. Oh, hi, Sunshine. Oh, Jesus Christ! I'm getting eaten already. The sand spears. Oh, Jesus Christ! Stop eating me, please. Stop eating me. Ow. Oh no! Oh no! The bullets. Oh no! Oh, the lag. Oh, Jesus. A little bit of lag. I'm so dead. This. Yeah. Then. Oh! Oh boy! This is a hard one. This is a. There's a collector nearby. Okay, hi. Oh my goodness. Is he gonna grab me? He's trying at least. But yeah, luckily there's some oh jeez. Like the collector makes the game unhappy. What? Oh, there's another one. Oh, okay. By the way, this is the seed that we gave the YouTubers. I don't know if it's finishable. Oh god, there's another one. With all this. Okay, you know what? Let's look at the let's look at the recipes if we make it back to the live pod, that is. I mean, I told them how to reroll, but so maybe they're not gonna play this exact seed, but it is oh, this is so much chaos and this is so difficult. We got this mod is tanking your FPS. Yeah, and this is the performance optimized one. The previous versions, they would crash at this level of chaos. I mean, yeah. Because you have to imagine, right? All of these are normally like really small fishes, and now they are sharks and hammerheads and guys who trap you, and I'm dead. Am I dead? Pretty sure I'm dead. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm dead. Can I get? Wow! Holy shit! Oh yeah, you can survive. What do I need for a scanner? Copper dedicated. Oh, we're so fucked. Holy shit, we are so fucked. Blackout! Hi! Long time no see. I don't have water here. You know what? You know what? Since I haven't seen you in a while, I'm just gonna go to the tap and get some water. Water achieved. Achieved, my friends. Yeah. So that is a fucked up seed. Okay, so we need a dedicated core. That means we need to craft a copper wire first because we need to unlock the recipes still, right? So what we need to get is salt, which is I'm dead. Salt is surprisingly far away. I think it's north. I'm not mistaken. So we need to no wait. East. East is fine. East is fine. Okay. So we need to swim east, get the salt, survive the trip, and maybe then. This is, I'll have you know, this seed is fucked up. I don't even know if it's finishable. Because dedicated core, we need to unlock like 5 recipes. I don't know what the requirements for those recipes are. So yeah. Anyway. I mean, the hammerheads are usually chill. That's nice. Heat level beyond tolerable threshold. Yeah. Salt is in this area, so that would be fine. Oh. Okay, but he can't swim there. He's still too big to swim, so we're still okay. I think. There's sulfur. Do I see salt? Yeah, there's salt, but there's the big salt clumps. You can't get them yet. This seed is fucked up. Okay, the collector's noticed us. He's trying, but yeah, he can't swim. He can't swim here because it's too shallow. He needs a lot of space, and that's what is saving us right now. But we basically can't go where the tentacles are reaching. We still need to find salt though. There was like this graveyard, the crab graveyard. That is going to be good for us because there's a lot of salt there. I forgot where that is. And I knew that there was salt here. I just forgot that it's big clusters and small ones. And we need small ones. Oh god, there's another. Oh, are they holding in already? No, I don't think they've seen me yet. So let's just try to move out of their way. This is going to... Okay, I'm really proud of this because the challenge this provides is actually insane. Bro, this is hella difficult. Especially since now I'm swimming in this open water, and if now a collector spawns, I'm fucked. If a Shiver Leviathan spawns, I'm fucked. I have yet to see a Shiver one. Because usually they spawn and just yeet. But depending on the terrain, they can just get stuck and then actually attack. There's another collector, lovely. But again, if the collector is like above water, he basically can't move. That is our saving grace right now. I believe that is quartz, not salt. Are you Jetokaris? Yeah, they are. Interesting. Sufficient adaptations. Whatever. Lovely. In that. Oh. Okay, but yeah. He can't swim. He can't swim because he's trying to. He needs the entire body underwater. Which helps as a hackathon mode. Whoa. What? Hello? What? From where? We're so fucked because they don't. I don't think they stop attacking us. Oh, maybe they do. Ah, maybe they don't. Okay, if I'm over water, are we safe then? More collectors. Yay. So fucked. So you're seeking for salt. Oh, that's stupid. There's the viral bloom. Usually you don't need that much salt in the game, so I'm actually a little bit lost as to where the salt is. Where's the money, Lebowski? Where's the money? Maybe we're gonna play the rando tomorrow. I'm gonna reroll a new seed so we guys don't spoil whatever the people are doing with the video. But I can assure you that this one is a hefty challenge. Hey, some people are too scared. Some people are too scared. Should I name drop? I should. But they just didn't respond yet, so they're actually not too scared. They're just busy people. But it would be funny. This is an angel comb. Okay, sure. It isn't, but sure. I'll believe ya. Oh no, more bullets. Was it there? Hmm. By the way, these are functional. They are very obvious, but they are functional. They can attack you if you get too close. And it did happen to me quite a lot during testing because they have a surprising attack range. Like they are like a 1 meter radius around them or so. Hello, Hector. Welcome in, welcome in. We're just waiting for some glue to dissolve, so we're playing some Subnautica rando in the meantime. Looking at what other people will have to struggle with. Hehe. That I disabled my hotkeys, so I can't cheat right now. uh, I need to swim in this painfully slow, painfully slow mode. Oh, okay, those are Epicureans. That is not that bad. That's okay. The Epicureans that how you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm a bit sad that the MacBook repair is going so badly, but it is what it is. He can swim. He can swim. At least a little bit. Uh, did another one spawn? Yep. So the collectors like the game. The collectors really like the game, but I can't do anything about that. Because otherwise I would make them OP or break them. Either way. Not something that I want. So we just move away. I think this is actually where I wanted to be. Did I just swim in an... I swim in an incredibly large circle. Yay. I believe that on these there is salt. I believe. I see you. Okay, maybe not. Okay, we did. Okay. Let us check out our state here. So this has been soaking for, I don't know, 10 minutes now? And it's still wet, which is a great sign. By the way, if you know this song, we can be friends. If you don't, you have something to watch today. Because Jesus Christ, I do believe this is one of the best anime ever. It's easily in my top 3. And yeah, it's just that good. It just really is that good. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? Let's try that again. Now we have 30 ohms. Interesting, isn't it? Interesting. These aren't fine enough to just, yeah. But if I had like some really thin, stuff, and I could just try to pry that down there. It's maybe razor blades. Razor blades somewhere? Wait, I think I do have razor blades somewhere. Wait a second. Let me check if I have razor blades somewhere. One sec. That might. Cool. So I actually do have razor blades, and we can just try with them because they are obviously very thin. Well, okay. By the way, not sponsored. And yes, I know. What? You have razor blades, but you don't shave? Yeah, but I used to shave. I used to. Always about what a man does right now. Sometimes also about his history, which is a mystery. Okay, can I get this? Hmm. Oh yeah, yeah. Wait. Cool. I love this. I mean, that works. Maybe a little bit. Huh. Maybe what I want is cut them in half. Yeah, very hard steel though, so that might. Oh no. Easy. They're not that hard. Well, that makes a whole lot more sense. That. Now I can push on them without fearing to destroy the my fingers. My fingies. Okay. Except obviously for the very much bigger destroying 500 degree and pushing into them. Yeah. Do go and be unhappy. Man. There's these tiny modes and I can't get in anything. Well, okay, but we haven't hit it with a lot of heat yet. There's still a lot more to come. You should be a bit surprised how little this does. I really thought they would just then slide underneath here and would be fine. But nope, none of that actually. become a surprisingly difficult task. Mhm. Hmm. Let's put some flux on there. And we hope that that maybe helps something. But boy, oh boy. Does this actually do anything here? I don't see this moving in any further. Maybe I see that on this side, eh? Like, hello. You wanna maybe move in a bit? Just change. Whoa. Actually, kind of crazy. Like, I am surprised. People make this part look really, really easy. Hmm. But it really isn't. Oh no, I'm actually lost. Um, I mean, we can build the thermals, but I don't believe a second what this is saying. Well, I think we're maxing it out with 240. Yeah, we're maxing it out. Yeah. No. Definitely put some magic glue somewhere and I can't get it off. This fucked. Fucked beyond belief. Cool. So, what now? I mean, I could try one more force. Well, let's be honest. More force rarely works. Huh. Huh. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ, there's a lot of... Oh, that's a lot of isopropanol. Blah. What a lovely... I mean... At least I can get my toothbrush clean again. So maybe I actually do get to clean my teeth today. I hope no one actually takes that serious. I hope people take that serious. Why make that content? Fuck that. Oh, that Strimmer doesn't brush his teeth, or if he does use the isopropanol toothbrush that he uses to clean his electronics with. Peak content, right? Well, it seems like there's solder on here, eh? Was it just damaged? Or it's just dirty? I don't know. I do not know. Also, that's always interesting. Lift it up. No, those things should still seem to be placed where they It replaced. It was a little interesting if you are heating up about this much, if the other side won't get uh also a little bit too toasty, and you need to you know. Okay. It's decent. That's a decent amount of force on there. Okay. Let's see. Give this one more try. Now a little bit pressure on there. Just gonna heat it up until it popped off. And if that fucker was charred by then, whatever. We need to look underneath it. So I can see the solder move. Fucking audacity, man. I do get, hey, gluing a chip down a little bit, right? Do I get this? No. No. Fuck no. This is beyond anything. Where's my scalpel? Where is my scalpel? I'm blind? Did I put it away right? I'll put it away. There. Yeah. I mean, I might as well be blind, but don't find my freaking scalpel, which is really not really not camouflaged. What the heck? The really put it away? Oh. Oh, man. Let's see, what did you do? What did you do? How stupid do I have to be to lose a scalpel? The one that I have. Hey, what? Okay. Time to search it. Take 3 steps back. It fell down and I kicked it. Lovely. Give me. Hmm. Come on. You can't be fucking serious with this. How? How did they glue this on? Ridiculous. And another thing broke. Non-explainable. Okay. But this really is just fucking stupid, man. How? The ever living heck? I really doubt that the SLC is going to survive this. even if I get it off. The amount of force that I'm putting on, I would not put on any other component. I really wouldn't. This is... Holy shit! This is actually ridiculous. Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, bullshit. That is just actual bullshit. How? 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 I know that normally then they use like this kind of spatula to go down there, but like I can't even force this underneath here, and this is like incredibly thin. Look at that. I'm putting actually a good amount of force behind that. Nothing. All while heating this up way past its point of... I mean, I just saw some bubbles down there. Just focus. Some, just a bit. Yeah, those bubbles. Like, if I didn't know that this is already a hopeless, like a last cry, basically, I would, yeah, I wouldn't do this. I can tell you, I would not do this because I'm destroying stuff left, right, and center. With the sole hope that I can pop this off somehow. But yeah, if I try to solder something on there to lift it up, that won't work either because at this temperature I would just melt that solder too. Is what? I am getting an aneurysm. Okay. Let's spend 5 seconds to think about how we can cure this. And help either. Because nothing is strong enough nothing that I have is strong enough to hold this. I'm putting real force behind that, and it doesn't do shit. And I'm trying to desolder this god freaking awful SoC, but it doesn't want to move. And to be honest, the MacBook at this point is fried. It's completely fried. It's dead. But I at least want to get this off to know that I was right with my diagnosis, but it doesn't. I've heated this up to 500 degrees. Solder melts at like 350. And this is still not moving because it's glued down by some freaking lunatic, aka Apple. Ah! Actually, let's use the isopropanol with the flux again. For that. Losing some under there. Really under the hope that like the expanding gas underneath it will lift it up a bit, but looking at this, that nothing moves. And I'm putting like real pressure on there, right? There's like a lot of force behind this knife. Doesn't do shit, and I broke again. This is it's ridiculous. Flux compensator broken. There's something broken. My sanity. And see, broke again. They're like just chipping away at the chip. Well, this is just sitting here solidly. Taunting me. Also, the scalpel is broken. I'm gonna get another one. Let me just remove this and get a fresh one. Which will in turn make it a little bit more difficult because maybe then we fuck up at some other point. But it is worth a try. All right, wait a second. We need to do this and then in that direction. Okay. Okay. Hey. At least we have good music, you know? At least we have good music. Okay, new scalpel braid. Luckily, it's sterile, you know? It's sterile. Oh, I care. I don't know why I care about anything anymore. This is actually hurting my brain. It's also hurting my lung because of all the flux that I've just inhaled. Jesus Christ. Oh. There we go. Okay. New blades. New try. I need to open a window. I actually do need to open a window. Give me a second. Window! Hold on. Open. Open. Oof. Oh yeah, air. Oh Jesus Christ, air. Okay. Time to get back at this. I can't. Yeah. The amount of force that I'm putting on there is actually ridiculous. This is. It's fried. It's really fried, but I want it off now. Nothing. And another piece of the PCB is gone. Please get underneath there and I don't know. Be something. That is actually ridiculous. There has to be some solvent to get this off. But I get why Apple doesn't want to repair their stuff, because it's impossible! Gee! Yeah. Like, I'm burning this, right? I'm literally burning this. I'm bending, burning everything. And still doesn't want to come off. You can't tell me that's by design. Oh, you can tell me that's by design because it's Apple, but Jesus fucking Christ, it's bullshit design. Yeah, fuck it. This is dead. It doesn't want to. No, it just doesn't. Maybe someone more skilled than I is able to get something out of here, but Jesus Christ. Nothing worked. Nothing worked. Isn't that freaking ridiculous? Let's watch a video. How the pros do it. Let's watch a video how the pros do it. I want to know. I want to know now. Oh, that's the T2 controller, that's something else. Okay, so first they bake. Right, okay, first they bake this. It's off! It's already off for him. The question isn't how do you get it on again, but how do you get it off? On was the easiest. How do you get off? M1 row processor. Okay, remove the glue on the sides. Heating it up. Yeah, that didn't happen. That didn't happen. You just have to be more. Do I just have to be more patient? But how much more patience do you have to have? Okay, we're gonna put this on 400C. 100% airflow. I'm just gonna leave it for 10 minutes. Gonna hang it over my microscope in an attempt for me to build like kind of a hot air station here. There we go. And let's put this on it. Cool. And now we're gonna wait. Now we're gonna wait. I'm 99.9% sure that that's not gonna work. Because on the we're gonna see. Why do they have so many round pins? What the heck? Anyway, I have to wait. But actually, I'll have to stop. I'm gonna give it some more time. We have some more minutes, but I don't. No. Ah. Let's do 460. I can't hold my hands very close to there. So I'm not really sold that this is hot enough. Yes, let's go for it one again. What I would like to see is stuff that is nearby, not to swim. But there is very few stuff nearby. But I will need to head out to work again soon. So can't play around with this for too long. But right now we're just waiting for this to become hot enough. Oh, jeez Louise. That can't be. The whole PCB is hot. Can't touch it anymore, so it should be hot enough for this to actually melt the soda soon. I don't get it. Oh well. Oh well. Anyhow, that was the last try that I was doing today. Nothing. Yeah, nothing. Okay, well then. This. Oh, wait a second. This is actually probably a shit idea. Let it cool off properly. Well, time to go to work. Well, yeah. Anyhow, um, have a good one, everyone. I will see you in a day. Everyone, bye bye, bye bye. Need work. Need to work. Very, very, very weird to say that at this time, but hey, yeah. Gonna see you guys tomorrow. Until then, have a good one. Oh, are we many? Well, not many. Okay. Bye bye. Bye bye.